everybody, the Ground Marshal here, and I got my friend Sean helping me out today with the cool tattoos. That's actually, I like that. It's a little dead. Okay, we're at the Hayabusa Academy and we're working on some different techniques. Today I'm going to show something from butterfly. It's like a Sankaku choke with a spine lock. It's funky. I like it. I've been using it for a long time, but it's like a trick thing. I don't play much butterfly, especially coaching MMA all the time. Unless I'm using butterfly to get up, I don't really play it. So you guys are butterfly players out there. You take this, run with it, post it, let me see what you're doing, because I might spark something great in you, because I don't play with this too much anymore, unless I'm doing sport grappling. Okay, so I'm gonna be down in butterfly position. I'm here with Sean. I like to have my wrist. I don't like diving. I like space. My biggest fear here, especially when I don't have control, is do not let this guy get my hips. I don't want him to grab my head, but I don't want him to grab my hips. Anytime you're like this, when I'm countering guys on the bottom, the number thing I look for is their head. If I see them look down, I will club them so hard. So always like be shrugged. Always be shrugged. So when he grabs my head, I can actually use it to do something, okay? But if my head's relaxed and he clubs me, no, exactly, I'm gonna get my butt kicked. So always be sure you're ready to take a slap, so you're nice and strong, okay? You wanna be tight. Think like a wrestler, okay? So when I'm here, I have my near wrist, and I'm actually gonna pull myself and grab the head. Now when I grab the head, I'm not gonna pull him down. I'm actually gonna reach for his ear and I'm gonna spike him to the side, okay? So as I spike him, I'm gonna pummel, okay? So when I'm here, I'm working, snap, and I'm gonna pummel. And I'm gonna lock. I don't want his arm up on my shoulder, I want it tucked. Now from here, I like to keep both. Some guys will lock. There's also a shoulder pin, like an underhook shoulder pin. But I'm not gonna stay here. It's just like, I'm just gonna go pit stop, go. So when I'm here and I'm working, I'm setting up my grips, slap, get my pummel. Now, I'm gonna create some space with my hips because obviously he's gonna be reacting, and I'm gonna make, it looks like a mistake. I'm gonna go across, almost like an X guard, and I'm gonna lock my feet. So butterfly, hip. People are worried about heel hooks here, but like I said, I have upper body control at the time, and the reality is it's so shallow, he's not gonna do anything to me that I'm worried about. So here and here, frame. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start pulling him down and I'm gonna stretch him, and my hands are gonna start to change. I'm gonna guide his throat into the back of my kneecap here, so his chin and my crook of my knee line up perfectly. So I'm here and I'm gonna start pivoting. I take the butterfly out. I push, 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 and I curl. My leg comes on top and I lock the choke. Now, if you line this up properly, when you're here, just by flexing my hamstring, he's gonna choke, okay? But you can't always rely on that, okay? You gotta move. Some guys will attack the arm here and look for the Kimura, you can, but in my impression, I wanna get off my low shoulder. Thinking like a wrestler, I don't wanna be on a low shoulder unless I'm finishing something. And I don't wanna rely on this choke alone to get me. So right away when this happens, I'm gonna pop myself up and I'm gonna go to my tight waist. Now, there's a couple options here. I can pull them and roll them. I can sit up and drag them back. But what I'm gonna be looking to do is I wanna grab his far leg. Okay, I wanna get his far leg, not the near leg. I want the far leg. If I have a tight waist, this is good enough. I'll show you the tight waist variation as well. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pull and I start dragging my leg back. If I just keep dragging, it's gonna hurt. If I have his wrist, it's gonna be worse. But you remember, you okay, Sean?
Yep.
This is gonna be he's gonna be freaking out. So when I'm here, I'm gonna start looking to go through his crotch like I was gonna do like a funk roll. So when I'm here, I'm gonna lock, okay? Now, if I can't finish him or he starts to move and I fall off, I'm okay. So I keep my lock. And remember, I'm going to be squeezing this the whole time. My choke is going to try to put him away. But let's just say I screwed up. This is my backup plan. I get bailed off. Now I want to slide. I want his knee. So I'm going to start sliding up to his knee. Now once I get here, my hips are going to come in. Okay? It's like there's a lot going on here. It's like a choke. There's a spine lock. There's rolls. There's reversals. But it's like a Japanese style choke, but it's aggressive. You want to get off your elbows, your shoulder, and you want to attack, okay? So it's very quick. I'm here, neck is strong, I'm fighting, hand fighting, get my lock, stretch, bail to the side, push the head in position, curl the leg, lock. Right away, I come up, tight waist, okay? Drag my leg back, and I'm going to try to put him away right here. You can see if I just flex, he's choking. Now, dime in. If I have to grab the foot, I'll grab the foot, just like in wrestling, like if you're on a funk, right here. If not, inside on the crotch. If I grab the foot, it's the same thing. Peel back, get to the leg, and finish. Okay? Let's do a little different angle. I'm here, neck strong, always strong. If he sees me look down for 1 second, you're in trouble. Strong neck, always. If you don't know how to make your neck strong, just shrug. If you don't know where you're supposed to shrug, look at the ceiling, then look at him. Now flex. That's a strong neck. Okay, I'm here. Pummel, stretch, guide, lock. Now I have my finish. It's not working. I come up to my tight waist and I start pulling my knee back. Looking for the foot or for the leg. I funk back over and I start to bring myself in. And then finish. It's a choke and a spine lock. It's nice. It's nice. Now, the tight waist version, let's move a little waist. This way. Because when you start coming up, he's going to react. You're going to be able to get on top and stretch him out, or he's going to be trying to dump you back to the side, in which case the tight waist will save me there. So I'll walk you through that. So butterfly, and come forward like normal. Okay, so here I get my snap, stretch, frame, feed, lock. I come up from my tight waist, but I feel his hip, he's starting to drive back into me this way. So now, roll, and I keep my tight waist. Grab my leg. Now you can see this space. You see the space between his chin and my leg? I screwed up. It's not that tight, because I wasn't trying to choke him right off the bat. I was trying to make the extra steps for you. Grab. Unlock. Now he did. And now from here, that's a good choke. That's a good shoulder lock. When in doubt, there we go. I was showing this to somebody like, real good jiu-jitsu guy like a few weeks ago. And he's a real good butterfly guy. And when I demonstrated on him, I was letting him work, man, he was moving. He was very impressive. So a lot of you guys out there that are looking for a new edge on different techniques from the butterfly, give this a whirl. Give this a whirl, have some fun with it. You can do it off of whizzers. You don't have to do it off an underhook all the time. There's a lot of different ways to go for it. It's in my book, Mastering Triangle Chokes. So if you want to check that out, it's going to be reprinted soon. You can get to that. And I'm sure you'll see other videos on Hayabusa coming out that will be more bottom work. I haven't done a ton of them yet, but they're coming, okay? So check it out, have some fun with this, and don't be shy. Like, don't be shy to resubmit it. Don't be shy to write or make a comment or refilm it and show me what you played with it. I would love to see what you guys do with these kind of things. If I'm not spending a lot of time on something anymore, Some of you guys might love the position and take it to the next level, and I want to see it. I want to see what you guys do. Don't be shy. That's why we're here, okay? All right, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you on the next Hayabusa video. Sean, you're a stud, I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Subscribe to Hayabusa's channel right now and check out all my Grand Marshal videos. The ones that you don't tune in for, and if you don't subscribe, your training partners are gonna learn it, and they're gonna tap you out with it, and you're gonna feel like a fool. Do it now, watch them all, have a blast. I'll see you on the next video.